Welcome back to Wake Up, Explore Your Passion. We're here live tonight with co-owner of Los Angeles landmark Porto's Bakery, Betty Porto, and internationally acclaimed flamenco artist Katerina Tomas. Ladies, it's so wonderful to have you all here together tonight. Both of you have had amazing success in your own way. I'd like to start with you, Betty. How would you define success? What does success actually mean to you?
Oh my goodness, that's a hard question. I think success is doing what you like and being good at it, and then at the end of the day, having somebody come up to you and tell you that you made her daughter's wedding cake and it was a special occasion, and that was the highlight of the night.
So for you, it's the way you make others feel.
Exactly, it's that's the bottom. The bottom line is how much people like what you do and how much they come and pat you in the back and say, we love you, stay in business.
How does it make you feel when people like me come up to you and say, wow, your mom's cooking is my favorite cooking, and all of
I can't get enough of it, because that's when you work so hard for something that you love to have recognition at the end of the day.
And Katerina, I think you had said that you are familiar with Betty's bakery, Betty's family's bakery.
I can't wait to be there, actually.
We have a friend, a common friend.
We have a colleague, I have a colleague and has a friend of Betty's, so that's really interesting.
Yes.
Wonderful, actually.
What an interesting coincidence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Katerina, what would you say? How would you define success?
Well, the turning point for us was in 2001, 2002, when we were able to stop doing other kinds of work and actually legitimize our business. We have an official partnership business, and Flamenco, and it was really wonderful. Success for us was just being able to actually go out there in the world and say, we're artists, this is how we make our living. And then the other side is what was just said, which is we do this because we love it, we have to do it, we are artists.
You see no other option.
We aren't anything else, and if we do a good job as artists, then that's our success too.
Well, we actually went out on the road this week to find out what you at home thought of success and how you defined it. Ginny Crawford, our correspondent, went out to take a look. Here's what she found.
Hey Ryan, we are in Hollywood, California, and we're talking to people today about success. Let's see what they had to say.
Success is a very wide-ranging thing.
Well, everybody wants to be successful, I
define success as finding what you like to do in life and pursuing it with passion and following through with every goal that you make and accomplishing something in the end.
Lots of money and it's stuff you like to do.
Being in movies and stuff.
Your accomplishments with your family.
Success is living your life to the fullest every day.
Money, I guess.
I think it's just about being happy with what you're doing, and it doesn't matter about money. It's just about living in the moment and having a good time.
Being rich, to me. Having a mansion and stuff.
Money just gives you choices along the way, that's all.
Doing what you love. I mean, that's the only way you can find success, is if you're happy with what you're doing.
You can wake up every day and smile, and you're successful.
What a variety of answers. Betty, you turned to me and whispered something during the clip. What did you say?
I would say money is not really the ultimate goal.
And this is coming from a woman who's extremely successful in her business. We're not going to talk about finances.
Because sometimes, you have this money and you don't have the time to enjoy the money, so you keep doing it just because you love it, not because of the money. Because again, you could retire if you have the money and not do it anymore. But when you have something that you are proud of and that you love, it's like a child. And you just want to keep nourishing it, and you want to see it grow and flourish. So to me, it's not about the money, because I couldn't retire if it was all about the money.
What do you think about that?
Well, I love the comment about living life to the fullest, and I know that means different things for different people, so I really like that, because people who, whatever line of work they're in, if they enjoy what they're doing, whether they're wonderful creative artists making food or performing or whatever it is, and we also have to keep reminding ourselves as artists to keep enjoying and love what we do. So,
absolutely,
because any job can get mundane, and we don't want it to. We just want to love our work.
Katerina, as artists, but I would say, Betty, the same would be very true for you and your work at Porto's and what all of your 425 employees do. What do you do? Do you do anything to ensure that your employees are actually enjoying what they're doing?
Sure. I mean, that's one of the key things that you have employees. You want to keep them interested. So we do a lot of moving around. We do a lot of growth within, promotions within. So, you might have somebody who comes in and says, I want to become a baker, and he might start in the back doing dishes, But if you see that that person has work ethics, then you give him a chance of becoming either a pastry chef or to becoming a baker. So you keep it, you move him around, you cross train.
Excellent.
Because that keeps them, you know, that keeps them interested.
Excellent. Last question, very briefly. This economy, again, we'll talk about the economy a lot because that's what's on everyone's mind. Tips for success in today's economy, Betty.
I would say what I said a while before, you know, money's hard to come by, so don't just decide you're gonna open a business, because opening a business requires certain knowledge. And so I would say go to school, take as many classes as you can in how to run a business and business classes, and then go work at a bakery or go work at a restaurant and get experience.
Katerina.
Wow. Well, for me, actually, we're considering expanding our business because we have enough clients now.
Wonderful.
We have to start a business, I think you need enough clients. For example, we need enough students to be able to open up a new studio, or we need enough clients.
So acting at the right moment is
important.
important.
I think that's really true. I mean, if I had no clients, no students, no people that were working for me that I was working for, it wouldn't be a good time. But if you have that, you say, okay, I have this many people, I can start expanding, that's a really good time.
Excellent. Betty, Katerina, thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure. Continued success to both of you. And we're going to be back in just a moment, and Mojácar guitarist Esteban de Los Angeles is going to be performing with us. And Katerina, you're going to dance?
Yes.
And sing?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it. We'll be right back.